welcome back for some more Katawa Shoujo. Now, I was waking up, and an alarm woke me up. The sound of an alarm pulled me out from a fitful slumber into a pleasant state of wakefulness. I would linger under the blanket for a few minutes and gather my energy to rise up while I'm making excuses as why I already have it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind staying here for all day. The school is surprisingly exhausting for a long pause. The culture shock still has not faded, I think. Still, despite getting an impression that keeps skipping classes easier, I don't think they are going to let me get away that easily. And the nurse is bound to keep breathing down my neck with the talk of exercising as well. So eventually I do rise up, swallow the morning medications, and put my old soccer clothing. Thanks to my condition, I expected of taking a part of gym classes at Yamaku, so I didn't get an issue with my gym outfit. I ordered some to cover such contingency, but I'm wearing my old soccer clothes is kind of nostalgic. I can't use them for that anymore, so maybe I can get a new life this way, a bit like me. After all, I'm going to start taking care of myself, and I can't afford to slack around. I'll start from the basics. Basics, which include keeping to rest my body in shape, along with what little I can do to straighten my heart. Maybe I can go back to something approaching a normal life, or at least somewhere where I'm less likely to fall over dead any minute. I'm surprised to discover that I'm not the only one present at the track. Not just that, but it's the face I've seen before. The prosthetic legged girl who bolted me over in the hallway yesterday is running on the track largely of a half mechanical gazelle. What's her name again? It was a short one, but I can't remember. She seems to be running laps at somewhat easy lope. Her prosthetic legs clankered rhythmically on the hard track surface. I wonder what the reason she has to run for running this early in the morning. Maybe it's something akin to mine, and the nurses are pressing the poor girl to jog like he's oppressing me. Certainly I won't be here if it weren't my health, and he promoting me to do so. And even with the things that being like they are, it's not only because I want to get out of the way early. The fact it would be less likely to encounter someone who would witness my pitiful attempts to get in shape merely at a happy accident. I leave, but it seems that my formal assistant noticed me on her last lap. She waved at me cheerfully and jogs over. Good morning, your name's Sal, right? She grinned, seemingly pleased that she remembered my name. You may not remember me. Emmy? Wait, what? Emmy? I knocked over you in the hallway yesterday. How could I forget such a blurred introduction? Emmy had a deceit to look vaguely apologetic for a moment before giggling. Yeah, sorry about that again. Well, so long as you don't make a habit of it, I suppose it'll be fine. Great! I'm not sure she realized I was joking. So, the spy consultant the nurse was talking about, is that actually you? That's right! Oh. I was expecting someone from the nurse staff, to be honest. What are you saying I don't like to... What? Are you saying I don't look like I could be a spy? No, this is more like a relief. I'm afraid he would have someone watch my every move. Unless you're here to do that, exactly that. No, I'm just here for my own reasons. The nurse just asked me if I have seen a Miss Terra transferred student who looked like he's kind of lost around the track. So, why are you down here? Emmy strikes a dramatic pose. Training! What? Track! Ah, I see. You're on the track team then? Emmy nods enthusiastically. Yep, I'm one of the better runners too. And I'm honest about it too. Hey, you should join up. It's good exercise. It's a good exercise, you know. I think that much activity is probably out of the question for me. Nah, I'm not even sure that I really like running at all that much. Plus, I'm not just into organized sports, you know. It's true, I never really got that much into soccer. I mean, I run around with my friends and all, but that was really the only reason I ever played. It wasn't for the glory to be found on the field, that's for sure. Nobody seems to understand my meaning. Yeah, I see. Not like into the whole organization thing. But now that you're here, I guess we're going to run together, huh? What? Sure, I guess. Emmy seems pleased. Are you going to warm up? Real men don't warm up. Oh no, you always should warm up. Bet Hazal! What? Why does everybody keeps going into my face? She scowled at me exactly, then smiles and leaned closer. I hate warming up too. She laughs silently. Heck, I don't even have to stretch my legs. She's jumping up and down. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. As if I confirmed her statement, she bounced up and down a couple times and giving a past impression of standing on a pair of springs. Her leg blade seems to be quite elastic. Let's go! Whoa, what's going on? So we both take off around the track and I can immediately see that she wasn't lying about being good at running. Emmy moves fluently through her, throwing herself into the run of sort of while abandoned. I found myself concentrating more on the running properly. Hands spread right, and something about hitting the balls of your feet rather than heels. The heels, try to be sorry, trying to match my stride to Emmy's, but it's really difficult. Apparently, I'm not good at it. Very good at it. Maybe Emmy could help me with that sometime. I'm not really feeling up to more of that than a couple laps today, and I slow to the walk fairly quickly. Emmy keeps running, and I doesn't seem to notice that I've stopped until she passed me the second time. She quickly skids to the halt and breathes breathing steadily in the contrast to make my somewhat gasping demeanor. Finish already? I hang my head ruefully. Yeah, I'm not very good shape right now. Emmy nods and then grins at me again. She seems to do a lot of smiling. Well, important thing is you start, right? Next time, just try to hold out longer, and then longer, and longer, and then eventually you be great. I'll keep that in mind. But I think right now I'm going to get ready for the class. Shouldn't you? Emmy shrugs, unconcernedly. Yeah, I got plenty of time. I noticed that she wasn't wearing a watch. Are you sure? Another careless shrug. Not really. But I gotta finish my routine. See you later, Sal. Yeah, see ya. I'm not sure whether this morning experiment was a success or a failure, but I'll admit that I do feel slightly good about getting out here this morning. And like Emmy said, I just need to keep at it in order to get better, right? Practice makes perfect, or something like that. It's nice at least to feel like I've taken some semblance of control of my own health. I'll have to keep this up. I head back to the dorms to wash and change into my uniform, trying to resist the urge to take a really long and hot shower. I'm tired from all the running, so I just want to unwind, but I don't want to break my slowly building routine to getting to school before the morning rush. After taking a long shower away, I dress off and getting out of the putting clothes on. Hello! Out of nowhere, she appears within the mist and the radiating malicious intent and versatile. You're naked! Oh god! You're naked! Thing covering your, Okay. Sup? What are you doing? What in the hell? You scared me! What's your problem, you being naked in here? I know this is hour, but you're naked. I should be you that. I've been looking for all over the place, man. Me, the place. I asked him looking for me like that, and I started holding back. I finally realized this too. I couldn't pull my shirt on me, but Kenji doesn't notice anything. Notice his glasses are fogged, and I wasn't anyone. It's just sad, like barely he sees the fog. You know, and yeah, that's it. I still to get up though. Can I borrow some money? He puts his face and looks like very casual. It's just he has his one hand and then I talk. Nerves like swearing feel awkward. Actually, more awkward being naked from someone when they can see you being naked. To say nothing of that he's naked as well. I try to brush the feeling off with success. Money? Sure. Awesome! Wait, do you need it? Can't you just give it to me? Because I have good, well, not to your pockets while you were in the shower. What? Was that what you doing, man? I could have, but I exercised restraints. But in the end, I Isn't it their thought that counts? Come on, be a parent. Makes no sense. If it's the thought that counts, you shouldn't withhold payment since his thoughts were so clearly impure and his intentions are probably even more sinister than he can't tell what they are. Said as much to him. I'm an offended man. I mean, that's Kenji. I'm an offended man, but that's not your debt. Then fine, I get no choice. I want to order pizza already. Also, the cost of pizza. I need your help for the right. I get some of that pizza too, right? Now, are you serious? Yeah, I will give you that. You have class. You don't get time to eat pizza. That sucks. What about you? I'm not going to class. I'll eat pizza and pay the guy, and then I eat it. Hey, it's not easy. It's not easy. Obtain the pizza stealthily. If you don't, everyone see you. And then the pizza, and then you will ask for the slice. It's horrible. It's horrible out there. Wants a piece. And then you left pizzaless. Now you were pizzaless. In a unforgettable world. It happens before. That's how I know. And every day I have prevention. So that the people wrong me and order the pizza, I'll be out there. Even then, like, strikes a dramatic pose, complete without irony. But yeah, I only need 400 yen. You're my only hope. I can go outside and buy my own pizza. Too far. Try not to go out unless it's absolutely necessary. Let me tell you what. The last time I went out, carefully planned it out in advance. It was outside. I can't remember what I was doing. Something. Sanding? Maybe I wonder how to get out there. And then I don't know where it happened. Like a flashlight. Like, and you know what? Split a sandwich into equal pieces. The more manageable the whole and eat a bird in your hand. What? What? What are you about, Kenji? It's the second most shocking in my life. What was the first? He ignores me and keeps going. I want to grab him, shake him. Is he trying to keep momentum? I'll go with that. It's more likely he doesn't. He just didn't hear me. Like openings to some kind of anime show. You know how there's always a part where the main dude fighting his rival each other and clashing some and there's like a big dramatic color zooms. What the? It was like that, but with poo. Okay, Kenji. Okay. So yeah, I need some money, please. Leave me hanging, man. I just need one. Did you just change the money? 1,000 yen. I thought 400. Okay. What? I'll be back, I swear. You better. That's what and me borrow stuff. When I'll be able to pay you back. You have 1 week. Kenji makes a noise like a dying cow, apparently disturbing the fact that given his Watson conducting freely, you're not supposed to be so tight. Ask the money between brothers and man. Men haven't enough as it is. Do you know that male porn stars are making about half of what the female porn stars make? Are you talking about? That's maybe think it was your star. What you're getting. So maybe I am a porn star. Struggling to make ends meet. Feminist agenda. You and make even the spot becomes better. Nobody understands. Nobody. Would feminists be against pornography? I can't. In the first place, this feminist agenda stuff again. Stuff is important. I can't see that you don't give a shit. This is serious. Feminists are dangerous enemy. Make no mistake. You don't. The night and you wake up running with a knife in the back. Damn, I know it. How do you wake up if someone's stabbing you asleep? What kind of stabbing things? Hey, I thought you just don't take them lightly. Well, I mean, don't take them light. Big things, individually, they're not the threat. If there's some kind of war, like a big war, with man on one side and then feminists and force on the other side, it will be pretty ugly. And it will come when the feminist comes out and says, worldwide feminist headquarters and say, it's all the fuckers! Being ridiculous, there's been one feminist headquarters. Why would you go? Why would he? It's not to be massive. You kind that Earth someone who knows a big force with women only. Who said who said it was Earth? Turn away from Kenji and start frowning faces in the mirror so that I can figure out how to balance best to catch my emotions. He can't see me from this anyway. Which simply means that he keeps on ranting without regards to sense and sensibility. Yeah, the war, there is a war going on. A war that may not be known about it, but a great one that one boil over and it can crash an all known world. And that will pick up sides. You have to stand. In fact, it's happening right now. Imagine the bloody field. Imagine conflict without. Oh gosh, Kenji, you're so random. Given out, I thought cause was silly. I would grow tired of the goodness I thought when I mistook the time, the power, and the feminist red. The end there. But I realized if I give up, it will be all over. It was like, whoa, and I knew I had to get serious because last same man in the same world. It's about duty. Must be a pretty crappy moment if it's all his on a one naked guy ranting in the bathroom, another naked guy. So can I have the money? It blocks the will. It's getting cold because I'm still naked and I want to class, so I agree to split them. Awesome, thank you. We should go in later on. Bowling? Yeah, it's the ultimate sport. It's like there's almost no woman bowlers either. It's also mainly a sport. I should wear my pink bowling suit with my matching shoes or pastel flower accents. There are bowling clothes? Maybe. And you better pay me back. I can't pay. Can I pay you back? Can I pay back and stuff, right? I don't have time to ask them to elaborate on what that means. I don't know. I had class. You're kind of my way. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't want you up, and I have some stuff myself. The time has come. Time what? I just saying it. That. Okay, there's time now that it has come. For what? I have the bathroom. Get out here.
I was going to. What's that? What does that mean? It's a big bathroom.
So? I had to be alone. I can't go.